I don't know what to do, Mark. I mean, I'm having a lot of trouble with my mom, my dad, and my family, and a lot of trouble at home. I mean, I never see my mom anymore. I never see my dad or anybody, and it's kind of lonely. And I don't really talk much to them anymore. I don't know who to talk to and where to turn. I'm really confused, and I don't really know what to do.
Mark, me and my boyfriend hanging out the other day, we did some things and I think I might be pregnant.
I hear you. Y'all just need to go to college. Let's see what Isaiah says. Go to college. That's what Isaiah says. Y'all ever think about your dog? Man, he's a good dog. She's sweet.
What are you trying to say? Is that supposed to help with my baby?
What do y'all think about Michael Jackson dying?
Michael Jackson is a dancer, and he died.
I love Susan. You know? You love Susan? I love her. What were we talking about?
Mark, are you listening?
Hey, Shelby. Hey, Hope. What y'all doing? Hey, this is Mark Easterly. Just want you to know something. I'm a man of God and I love you very much. And if I have anything to do with my life, I just want to make sure that you're okay.
Mark,
Yeah,
Mark,
yeah.
the computer just crashed.
That's great news, Jacob. You know, one of the things I strive to do in my life is take care of you. Because I want you to know something. I love you, and there's nothing that I can't take care of.
Mark!
You're right. Yeah,
The microwave exploded and one kid died.
you're pretty. You know, one of the things I like to do is really minister deep down into my kids' souls. Because that's... Hold on. You're so sweet. You know, one of the things, like I said, I was doing is I take time. I take time, and I just want you to know that I love Susan, and I love Maddie. She's a great dog. I've got time
Hey,
in the
Mark.
world, but...
I'm ready to know Jesus.
That's good. Not now. So if you want to come, Generation Church, you can meet me. I'm Mark Easterly. I love you. You're wonderful in my heart, and just want you to know something. Matt Bohr is a wonderful young man. I love him with all my heart. He can't fish worth a lick, and he's not a VT fan, but he's okay anyway. So listen, this is Mark Easterly signing off, just telling you something. Love you, me. One of my special skills is dancing. I'm just waiting. That's a nice pen. Oh, hey, I'm Mark Easterly, telling you never talk to bears. They'll just eat you. It's a nice pen. I bet it writes well. Oh, hey, I'm Mark Easterly. Let's take a minute to talk about shopping cart safety. Hey, I'm Mark Easterly. Let's talk about fishing. If you think you're a good fisherman, you are not. That's deep. Oh, hey, I'm Mark Easterly. Just want you to know something today. I want you to go to college because I did, and that's how I can read. I bet it writes well. It's probably a pretty good pen. What do you think? Feel the weight on that. Oh, hey, I'm Mark Easterly.
And I'm Jacob Harvell.
We'd like to take a minute to talk to you about rabid dogs. If you see one, don't lay down on your back.
They're very dangerous. I wouldn't go near one at all.
They may not be your friend. Or are they? All right. Hey, Mark, I know that poked a little fun at you and stuff like that. We've been doing it for a year, though. But on a serious note, all that stuff is just really embellished, you know, of how you are not. You're not a guy who doesn't care about his kids. I just wanted to take this time just to have some fun with you because I know you'd appreciate that. And the kids had a good time putting it together, too. And who knows, there might be a blooper reel or two that Jeff will stick somewhere in the world. But I just wanted to take seriously a moment at the end of this whole thing and just tell you how much I love you and how much you've meant to me. You don't know, probably won't know this side of heaven what you really did in my life and how you really turned me around. The part that I was in my life, being in that dark area, and wanted to get out of ministry forever. The students in Fuse knew it, and Charlotte knew it, and it was a bad place for me to be. And it was only until you called and And man, you went against all the odds and stuff like that. People, condemning me for whatever and stuff, things that they knew nothing about, but you didn't care. And you came out of nowhere and called me, and I met you, and our first meeting was not that good, as you remember. It was strange, but for 3 months after that, I just kind of waited for a little while, and God instructed me just to write you. And you could have been just kind of a jerk about it and just said whatever. You haven't called me in 3 months, but you jumped right back on it, man. You emailed me back, and you told me that you really wanted to talk with me and really felt that I need to be in youth ministry. So, against my own thoughts, I decided to meet with you, and that's where our brotherhood just kind of fell right there, man. It was awesome, and we still will be for a long, long time. And I just thank you, man. Future youth ministries, maybe, who knows, anywhere in America or even right here at Generations or anywhere else, I should just thank you for what you did and how you went through the fire in a lot of ways to pull me out of where I was. And if anything that I ever become, even now at 40, just kind of growing up maybe more and more in my life, is definitely a product of you and your heart and what you did for me and my family. So Texas, have been there. It's really hot. I'm not sure how big people like you are going to survive, but I love you very much, man. You're my brother. You're one of my best friends ever. And anything I do from here on out, man, is definitely a product of you. I know that the whole college thing, we kind of went on that a little bit when it came to the humor side of everything. And I just wanted to tell you, though, that it had an impact on me. As many kids as we kind of sent back to college and stuff together, even for just a year, I just wanted to let you know that you had an impact on me with that, too. We have a lot of fun with it, but it's something I'm doing. I'm going to finish out my BA and do that at Liberty and get that going. And it wouldn't have happened unless somebody like you pushed somebody like me. So I love you, brother. Please be safe. And remember, you got roots here with these guys and girls who love you very, very much and are here tonight to tell you that you mean everything to them. So I don't want to hear you ever say again that, well, they don't love me as much. I think that's a lie. And I think it's maybe you just trying to cover up for your real feelings that you love these guys more than you ever could have. And so I just thank Jesus for you, man, and I thank for everything you've done for me. And if you ever need me to drop what I'm doing and take a 22-hour ride out there, I'd do it. So I love you, bro. Take care.